Public procurement is an important part of each national economy. About 700 million euros are spent on procurement of goods, works and services in Macedonia every year. Achieving the best value for public funds spent provides for generating savings that could be reallocated for construction of roads, schools and hospitals, better social protection and other public needs. In the past, public procurement procedures were conducted in paper form. Extensive paper documentation, long and complicated procedures, and insufficient information were only some of the obstacles tenderers faced when submitting tenders. To improve efficiency, effectiveness, transparency, and competition in public procurement, e-public procurement was introduced in 2010, and starting from 2018, all procurement procedures are conducted electronically. The electronic system for public procurement enables electronic trade between public contracting authorities in the Republic of Macedonia and both domestic and the foreign tenderers. Hence, public procurement procedures are conducted from start to finish via a dedicated digital platform which includes all relevant communication, as well as all transaction and business processes that are part of the public procurement. By using the electronic system for public procurement, tenders are submitted online from anywhere at any time. In addition, the system facilitates communication between tenderers and contracting authorities and shortens the time needed for delivery of additional documents, questions, answers, and notifications. ESPP provides a high level of transparency because the system's homepage offers information on where and how public funds are spent. The electronic system is set on a cloud platform. There are detailed records on each action taken, and the tenders are encrypted and cannot be opened until the deadline of the contract notice expires. Thus, security, confidentiality, and integrity of data are ensured, at the same time providing an audit trail. ESPP has been positively accepted by the users. The number of tenderers registered on the system has increased sixfold. Furthermore, the number of procedures conducted electronically has increased by more than 30 times. E-procurement has contributed to increased competition, confidence, and improved efficiency in public procurement. A new law on public procurement, which is fully harmonized with EU directives, will come into force in 2019. Part of the upgrades to the ESPP system have been financed under the SAFE program. Contract notices of international financial institutions have already been published on the ESPP, thus both awareness of tenderers and the competition have increased. Economic operators can go through the tender documentation and check whether they fulfill the terms and conditions for submitting tenders without the need to register on the system. A separate record book will be kept for public procurement procedures on the ESPP. Thus, public procurement documents will no longer be printed and archived. After the procedure is completed, during the appeal period, the tenderers will have access to all tenders or requests to participate. On the basis of insight thereto, they will be given the opportunity to lodge an appeal via the ESPP to the State Appeals Commission. Electronic payment is facilitated for both the economic operators to pay annual subscription fees, as well as the contracting authorities for the fees for using the ESPP. Under the new law, the public procurement procedure is assigned a new role in the public procurement system, administrative control of procedures. Certain numbers of procedures will be also controlled on the basis of implemented indicators of potential risks and corruption sources. In the period ahead, the e-marketplace for small value procurement, e-catalogues and new innovation tools are planned to be introduced aimed at more efficient carrying out of procurement procedures. Benefits offered by the electronic system for public procurement are enormous. Doing business electronically between the public and the private sector contributes to increased confidence in the public procurement system, as well as its integrity. Development of the digital society, on the other hand, provides for greater efficiency, accountability, and transparency in spending public funds.